Did you know Thailand houses some of the best facades in Southeast Asia? Hello Facade Duckies, I'm Pei. Few weeks ago, I planned to attend the ATECH 25 Expo in Bangkok. Since I have not been here for years, I figured why not take some time to explore Bangkok's architectural development and its regional traditional and contemporary facade design. So for these special episodes of Facade Duckies, I'll be showcasing some facades that I've encountered during my stay in Bangkok. Good morning everybody! So today we are going to the King Mahanakhon Tower later. So before we start, let's dig in for our today's breakfast. Walking to our main attraction, I have already encountered a few facades that caught my eye, many of which has contemporary facade design. We are here at the Mahanakhon Tower, which is the tallest tower in Thailand, which is not this one, but this one. This is the tallest skyscraper in Thailand as of when I'm recording this on May 2025, with 314 meters or 1013 feet is the Mahanakhon Tower, which is a mixed-use development tower. The Mahanakhon Tower in Bangkok is a unique skyscraper characterized by its distinctive 3D pixelated ribbon that wraps around the building's exterior. This building reminded me of what if Pac-Man chomped up some of the building from the movie Pixels in 2015 starring Adam Sandler's, or you know, Minecraft. Upon buying the standard ticket at 1000 Thai baht per adult, I get to experience their skywalk, which is a platform made of glass on their rooftop observation deck. You can walk on to the experience being on the edge of your life. Since it's the tallest tower in Bangkok, you really get to see a high up view of Bangkok city. And off we go again. Hello everybody, so we are at our second location, which is the Thompson House Museum. So without further ado, let's go! Now, who is this Thompson guy anyways? Well, Thompson was many things. He was an ex-architect, a retired army officer, a silk merchant, and an antique collector. After his retirement from the army, he wanted to restore a hotel in Thailand to be used for business, but disagreements redirected his focus on the silk business instead. His silk business became very successful and it gained a lot of reputation when it was used for costumes for a musical. And back to the house, Thompson bought parts of a bunch of old country houses to be reassembled into a customized mansion. The houses feature 6 small dwellings joined together with a vision of traditional Thai architecture as well as his own preferences. His estate was decorated with antiques he had collected and bought. In 1967, Thompson went for a walk in Cameron Highlands in Malaysia and disappeared without a trace. Today, the houses serve as a museum to display his antique collection and showcase the design of his house. Afterwards, during the evening, I headed to a more urban-oriented area around Siam Street High Street area to capture some of the facades for mid to high-end retail stores. Here are some of the footage I have captured. So for day 2, I started the day by visiting the Chinatown of Thailand at Yawarat to get some breakfast. I forgot to film the food though. After that, I continued on foot to the next destination while taking in some facades along the way. Thailand really likes their plants. Arriving at the Wat Chana Songkram, I was blown away at how vibrant the temple looked. This temple was built in the 80th century, originally named Wat Klang Na, or Temple in the Middle of the Paddy Field. The indigenous Mon people and monks used to reside here. After 3 war victories over Burmese, which was majorly comprised of Mon people, it was renamed to Wat Chana Songkram, which translates to Victory of War Temple. Today, the temple is open to all with no admission fee and is still served as a monastery. By the way, I noticed a lot of temples seems to have these bark spikes on the corner of their roofs. They are actually called chofa. They are a unique Thai Buddhist decorative ornament placed on the corners of the main temples. It's believed the functions was to reach the heavens. After another walk in the scorching weather, I finally arrived to the Green Port to see the Great Wat Arun Temple, also known as the Temple of the Dawn. It is named after a Hinduism character named Aruna, aka God of Dawn. This building is about 3.5 centuries years old and has gone through about 3 different major renovations since its birth, the last one being as recent as 2017. Though, some may say it to be controversial. The building's design and structure draws influences from Buddhism and Hinduism. A lot of tourist boats pass by this river every day. Fun fact, see these pointy thingies? They are called prang. They are described as a spiral tower with rich carving details that were commonly found on Hindu and Buddhist buildings in the Khmer Empire. Thai Buddhists adapted them to their temples and they are usually on important temples. Finally, near the end, I bit the bullet and took a Tuk Tuk back to the hotel. While the Tuk Tuks aren't always cheaper or comfortable than e-hailing drivers, they do save some time by squeezing past traffic congestion. Museum. On day 3, which is the main highlight of this trip, I spent my whole day in the Architects 25 Expo in Bangkok. There's a lot of juicy stories going on, which I'll put a link on the top right of this video. So I'll skip talking about it here and jump to the next day. After 3 days of intense walking and sightseeing, it was time to go home. I had a great time visiting the expo and exploring the diverse facades in Bangkok, with a mix of regional traditional facade design fusion with contemporary ones. Hopefully, I get another chance to visit here for its beautiful facades and architecture. But until then, keep an eye out for the next video. Thank you for watching.